The stratified squamous epithelium of the vagina extends over the outer exposed wall of the cervix. But if you keep following along the surface, it abruptly changes to a simple epithelium. The point of transition between stratified squamous epithelium and simple columnar epithelium marks the entrance into the cervical canal, the external os, and the transition is very abrupt. The inner mucosa along the lumen of the cervix is considered to be endometrium, but it doesn't undergo menstrual shedding. This endometrium has numerous mucus glands. They're permanent, although the consistency of their mucus secretion varies over the menstrual cycle. It's particularly fluid-like in mid-cycle, which would make it easier for sperm to travel through this passageway. At other times in the cycle, the mucus is stickier and thicker. This also is a good thing because it discourages pathogens from wandering in and passing up the passageway. These cervical glands, together with glands in the labia, also provide fluid to lubricate the vagina because the vagina has no glands of its own. A trichrome stain here would be nice to distinguish collagen from smooth muscle because both are very important to cervical function. The main job of the cervix is to form a sphincter to hold the fetus in the uterus until birth. At birth, the smooth muscle relaxes while the collagen fibres have to be digested with enzymes. The vagina is basically a tube of smooth muscle and collagen lined with a mucosa. Without magnification, you can distinguish the stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium from the underlying connective tissue and surrounding smooth muscle. The underlying muscle layer has 2 or 3 sheets running in alternative directions. The mucosa of the vagina actually is thrown into prominent transverse ridges, but these do not show up in this transverse section. The flattened epithelial cells on the surface of the epithelium look swollen here and empty. This is because they're filled with glycogen, which leaks out during fixation. When the cells are shed from the surface, bacteria in the lumen of the vagina will ferment the glycogen in them, and this keeps the pH very low.